This Easter, many of us were munching away on candy or chocolate treats. Today on To Your Health, Catherine Hansen takes a look beyond the Easter egg and has more on the health benefits of eggs.
And now, To Your Health, brought to you by Evergreen Pharmacy and Heart Drug.
What began as a hobby has become a way to feed her family. 3 years ago, Angie Bate decided to raise chickens and harvest eggs. The main driver behind the idea was to find a way to feed her family in a healthy, organic way.
Well, it all kind of stemmed from trying to be more self-sufficient and learning to have more homemaking skills and just eating fresh eggs rather than having to buy them all the time.
Long known as a symbol of fertility and associated with Easter and springtime, eggs can be enjoyed all year round. The whites are a healthy source of protein and essential amino acids, and the yolks contain vitamins A and B12, folate, which helps prevent birth defects, and vitamin D, which helps our body absorb calcium and fight infections.
You cook them up until they're hard-boiled from a food safety point of view, and then you can either peel them or not peel them, and you can carry them with you in a refrigerated container. So that's one thing. I think the other great thing about eggs is if you think about local sources of protein, that's probably one that's more accessible in the north.
But there can also be some caveats for those who love eggs. The yolk is also high in saturated fats, and those with high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes, or cardiovascular disease should avoid eating too many or check with a dietitian or doctor.
If you have heart disease, not that they've said, eat as many eggs as you want. They do kind of still have a rule of thumb, on average 1 a day, 7 a week. But for the average person who doesn't have any risk for heart disease or any active heart disease, having eggs maybe 2 a day every day is probably okay.
Whether it's a few or a few dozen, Bate continues to enjoy the daily bounty that comes from her backyard coop, and her children do as well, choosing to eat eggs daily.
The yolks are bright yellow, especially in the summer when they're free ranging all over the house or all over the yard and eating grass and all the treats from the garden. Way more healthy for you.
Whether straight from the farm or from the grocer, eggs are a good choice when it comes to meeting Canada's food guide for daily requirements of protein. To Your Health, Catherine Hansen, CKPG News.